Matchups like these are why I love tag team wrestling.
The cell door is locked. First of two Hell in a Cell matches tonight in Detroit. This is the 20th anniversary of this barbaric match. The Usos and the New Day must be prepared for pain and punishment.
Two of the greatest tag teams ever. One of the best rivalries going today. It all comes to a head right now for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship.
Corey, a few weeks ago, we saw the New Day walk out of SmackDown as champs in a street fight, a match the Usos handpicked, but this environment is totally different.
There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
I think the New Day played right into the Usos' hand when they selected this match. Jimmy and Jay have a street mentality. They're perfectly equipped to turn Hell in a Cell into the Uso penitentiary.
Ooh, he is obviously taking way too much pleasure in this right now.
Using that chair to play mind games with his opponent.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
The champ avoiding a 1 count. Not yet. New Day refer to this as their power lineup when having Big E involved in there with Xavier Woods.
Big E, the obvious powerhouse of the group. Woods has that blend of speed and power, making him the most well-rounded superstar for New Day.
What's interesting, though, is this is the lineup that lost to the Usos at SummerSlam. The New Day not choosing Big E and Kofi to beat the Usos a few weeks ago could prove to be costly.
This cell is meant to contain all these superstars, but that's not to say this cell can't inflict unimaginable damage on those who step inside. We're going to see these teams tap into their barbaric nature.
20 years of Hell in a Cell, and this structure still surprises me with the ways it can torture every part of your anatomy.
So many amazing matches between these two teams. They set up this past week on SmackDown. No matter where we are, we put on a show.
The Usos and New Day have a unified goal to
Pin! Title on the line!
Champ's in trouble.
No, stops the count at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Jimmy Uso with a well-timed shot. Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. Oh! Ow! Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. Uppercut! Jarring. And he heads back into the ring.
Boom! Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch! Indy counters! The Usos following the footsteps of many great family tag teams, the Steiner brothers, the Head Shrinkers, who, of course, Jay and Jimmy's own father was a member of.
Would be a very proud moment for the Anoa'i family if the Usos can capture their 5th tag team championship here.
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree for Jay and Jimmy. Just
Usos and New Day going at it inside Hell in a Cell, and Jey Uso set outside the ring, and now the New Day on the attack. Big E, as aggressive as I've ever seen him here tonight. And Xavier Woods now with toys, kendo sticks in hand.
And it's about to get more aggressive, more vicious, more barbaric. I've never seen this vicious of a side from the New Day.
it's what Hell in a Cell does to you.
Oh, now with the kendo sticks, Xavier Woods unloading. Well, you're saying it, Byron. Hell in a Cell makes you do some awful things. Just attempting to survive, attempting to win.
Do whatever you want, punish however you want. Right now, that seems to be the mission statement of the New Day in order to retain the SmackDown Tag Team titles.
And that's what it's about, proving you're the best in one of the most insane environments in WWE today. The New Day have just changed the whole complexion of this match. I don't know if I've seen New Day go to these lengths before.
Well, no time to be a jovial bunch when you're in a cell, Michael. Tonight, it's not about entertaining. It's about putting your sworn enemy to rest for good.
Slides under the ropes, back into the ring.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
The Usos and the New Day have been trading title reigns for the majority of the year now. This, the contractual rematch for the Usos. If they lose, the Usos won't get another opportunity for the titles as long as the New Day are champs.
And just being around the Usos, it's not only about winning the tag team titles, it's about stripping the New Day of everything that made them popular with the WWE Universe. It's about making sure the New Day never competes again.
It's never been...
With a pin for the title. And the pin is broken by the champion.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
He goes back into the ring here. That vicious streak of Jimmy Uso somewhat returned in kind there.
Jay doing whatever it takes there to protect his seat at the table.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Talking to Xavier, he told me the one thing the Usos have taught us is that we have to embrace a more lawless culture here in WWE. A more lawless culture in this rivalry.
And that could be the reason the New Day chose to have this match in the Hell in a Cell. It's been such a chaotic rivalry. Has the champ pin? Is this it? No idea what he's planning here.
Yeah, I don't think it's anything good, Cole.
Elbow drop.
Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the...
Uso splash by Jay.
Innovative offense from the Usos could end it all right here.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Shades of the elite from behind. Schoolboy. Shoulders down.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even...
And Jimmy and Big E slugging it out middle of the ring. This has been a vicious, brutal match between two of the great tag teams today.
Here comes Jey Uso into the fray alongside of his brother.
Bang! Double super kick.
And the Usos now looking for that patented Uso splash from the top rope.
Uso splash. The cover to win the tag team titles, and Woods, handcuffs and all, breaks it up.
At the last possible second, Xavier Woods saving this match for his team.
Credit to Woods for his never say die attitude, but Xavier Woods is outgunned right now.
And look at Woods still fighting back.
Yeah, with the handcuffs, using the handcuffs as a weapon.
That's smart.
And Woods now down. And trying to still fight back. What heart from Xavier Woods.
That heart may not have much more fight left. Jimmy and Jay back up to the top one more time.
Uso splash in stereo. The cover